Hello everyone, welcome to ADTVM.
Built-up boost-up chess series. This is the first chapter and this is the exercise. I will be going through all 12 puzzles. So let's start with the first one. So after looking at the solution for a second, I feel that this is a very nice moment and my queen is kind of aiming and my bishop can somewhat deliver and discovery there. So the position looks nice. So let's begin with a sacrifice. So black must accept and I can play bishop 7. Well, over here, if my opponent accepts this, then it's easy. But if he doesn't, he can play queen to e6. And at this moment, if I try this, it's not going to work. But I do have a counterpart for that. So after queen to e6, I can play knight to d, and now the queen is kind of trapped. As if the queen moves, so just let's suppose queen. Oh, sorry about that. Queen to g8, then okay, this new variation. Queen h6 check, queen block, and queen. And if you play something different, whoops, cancel. Play something like that, then I can just simply go and checkmate you. But it's not that much convincing. So, oops, sorry about that. I think I can try bishop c7 first, and if now queen e6 comes, then I can go with the same line. Okay, it's just okay. Both the ways it's working. What's the answer? It's bishop c7 and then go to line. Okay, next. Oops, sorry about that. Let's just flip the board as it's black to play. Let's think. Okay. Whoops. Extremely sorry. Just the software crashed us. There were some problems. Okay. So rook has a kind of semi-open file. Queen is aiming and it has a battery. So as the chapter's name is mating combinations, let's just go and sacrifice a piece. You have to do that. So a forcing line, I think rook d g8 set. And if the king moves, then this is the easy mate. But if the opponent goes for bishop g3, oh yeah, I can go take. You have to take ball back with the h pawn, as the f pawn is pinned. Oops, sorry, as the pawn is pinned, so you can't do that. So h, and now I can take into pawn. Now you have nothing to do. Even if you try to play queen to e, you can simply check it. This is a very interesting one. Next. So it's black to play. Okay, I remember when I solved this puzzle, I was sitting in front of the board for half an hour thinking, well, what can be the answer? I had tried knight to g4 check, queen takes f3 check, queen takes h2 check, bishop h3, and some other variants, but none of them worked. I was thinking, what can be the answer? The most obvious one struck me in the beginning, knight to g3, but like if you take rook into, queen take rook and you have nothing. So I just thought of one thing. The rook has a okay, sorry about the rook has a battery on the g7. Rook and the queen have a kind of together force on the g7 pawn. So I tried to break that with bishop to g4. Now if you take with the pawn, I think it's gonna crash again. If you take with the pawn, you can take the queen and it's a winning situation. And if after bishop to g4 you take rook, then I can check you. You have to block with the rook. I can check you with the knight. You take it with the pawn and raise a mate. Yeah, it's a nice puzzle. I like it. So white to play. And let's see. The most beautiful move and the most okay, sorry, crashed again. Okay. So the most beautiful move in this position looks knight to d7, and if you take, well then I can take If you take it back, then it's game over. But well, you can move king, but I can take your queen, and supposedly you can move anywhere you want. I'll just take your queen and be happy. Let's just at the worst move possible you can do is king to eight. As now I can take your check, your moves, and I can now take your queen with check, which is a completely winning position. So up to the on to the next one. It's white to play. Yeah, I like this position just from the start. You have a nice rook aiming here. You have a nice queen. You have a queen and bishop attack on the h7 square. It really looks nice. Queen to h7 would be a very nice move in this position, but the knight is stopping that. So let's just try to sack it. Okay, I try to sack. If you try queen to, then I can play bishop h7 mate. Okay, sorry. So now you have to take king to. I can play queen h check. You have to play queen to h7. Okay, yeah. Now what can I do? Oops, sorry. I thought e6 could be played, but have to simply take it with the king or the queen. It's winning. Okay. Yeah, I can sack there, and after it, that's the best line. Okay, queen and bishop battery on d8. Queen is also attacking on h8. The knight can jump on f6. The pawn is also controlling d6 and f6. So let's just take the control of this. Take. And I really couldn't solve this puzzle post this moment because the answers continue just like the weird moves. And here is the most difficult move to find actually somewhere. The key move in this position is queen to h4 check, and after you move it's check. Rather difficult puzzle. So down to number 7. So pin right here. You have an X-ray over here. You have another pin here. The rook can jump to g1 and force the queen through g7. So I think rook g1 is a better idea. So you can't play g6 as I can play bishop f6, and now queen h6, queen g7 is difficult to stop. So g6 would not be an idea. Knight e8 would be possible, but after queen into knight to rook to king into, I can play rook g8. After you take back, I can play rook g1. Oops, sorry, rook g1, and you can't stop. Upcoming number 8. It's black to play. This is a supposedly difficult puzzle. If you can solve this, it's awesome. So you can pause the video here and try. I'm just going to go and show the answer. The answer is astonishing. Queen f1 check. Now, queen takes f1. And key idea here was the d4 square. Actually, I wanted to capture this top, but takes bishop is a check, so not such a great condition to be in. So to avoid that, we have to play queen to f1, queen takes f1, now bishop d4 check, and now simply you can't move your king. You can block with the bishop. I can go and take with the rook, and now any move you can play, you're just going to get checked. Number 9, here we come. White to play. Whoops. Okay, sorry. So I also spent a lot of time on this puzzle. I considered, and the best option which I considered was knight to e7 check. If you take with the bishop, I can take my queen on f7 checkmate, kind of destroying the defender or distracting the defender rather. You can take with the queen, but I can check. You have to. I can take back, and then you can take pawn there. I can also take pawn and check. King run, and in a few moves you run out of checks. Okay, you can try f7 here, but I'll just promote c8 queen. So the best one I think check. Yeah, it's losing. So I checked this one out. I also tried. Oops, sorry. Queen to h as bishop to h6 like this, but it just leads to the same with a better condition to fall. As now you can take this pawn, you can take this pawn. Not really worth. The key idea was queen takes after can take king takes h7, g take. I have to play to h8. Now I can give rook take with the bishop and you're checkmated. Okay, number 10. It's black to play. Okay, after looking at this position for just even a second, I just think of this sacrifice. So I'm just going to go into a sacrifice here as after go bishop takes. Okay, I can't go rook take directly. As, no, I don't want to go knight block. Here, okay, just a sec. Takes something here, some defense. Yeah, take your king outside. So that doesn't work. So you have to give a check. If he blocks the mate, and if he runs away, also it gives distance, but it's a mate. Okay. Just loaded number 11. It's white to play. The obvious move here looks knight to f6 check, and any other move like king h. Okay, sorry, I just stressed off. If I want to play knight to f6 check, but now you can simply capture and it's like completely losing position. So you just have to sack your rook, and after you can take queen into as a knight fork comes. So after bishop knight, you can try to play king h8 or king g8, but they will just simply discover a queen with knight d5. But even any move you play, even if you try to play king to f8, now I can still play knight to d5. This time, if you just simply try to capture the knight, I can. Okay, last but not the least, 12th puzzle. This puzzle is pretty amazing. Just looking at it, you know, you wanted to play bishop to check, and if just the king moved, then you could checkmate your opponent. Just that. But as after you give bishop check, the bishop can be captured. Oops, the bishop can be captured. So in order to stop that, let's try rook d check, and now the king has, now the king can go on a6, but it doesn't work as bishop is coming, and now your king can go nowhere. So we have to with the rook and we lose. So that's an alternative. But after rook d5 check, if we take with the knight, now we are going to get checkmated. Check. Okay, done. Thank you all.